Offset denies rumors of messing with Saweetie.
What's going on? It's your boy Chain Wayne. Welcome to the vlog. Y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop these videos. All right, I want to talk about this Offset interview, right? So it's an Offset interview right now that he did with Keke Palmer that's going viral. Like, he's talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know, the whole relationship with Cardi B, how he's taking accountability of his actions, the whole thing about how he feels about, you know what I'm saying, you know, like the Migos fallout. And, you know, because there's been this rumor that been going around that allegedly that in the past, I can't remember when, y'all might got to refresh my memory, I'm going to have to go back and do some research on it. But it was a rumor that was going around when Quavo was dating Saweetie that Offset allegedly smashed her, right? So basically, I'm going to read the headline and then we're going to play the little snippets of what he said and then we're going to get into it. So basically it's saying Offset denies falling out with Quavo over messing with Saweetie. It was a rumor. It was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. So then we're going to play this and then we're going to get into it.
Was that true for you and Saweetie? No, man. It was a rumor, man. And I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was something deeper than that. I don't really want to touch on, but it's something deeper than that. I think that was just like that was a thing that was a bug that I heard. I think people was trying to tear my situation down in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And
you think there were business people that were plotting on you both?
For sure.
Yeah, and they were creating you guys, stopping you guys from being strong so that y'all couldn't go together against that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Was
just,
that true to you and Sweet?
And then, because I would be seeing I would be seeing headlines, and we men, so we don't play those games. We don't even know how to do that. And so it's just like, that was a weird thing, though. That was kind of crazy.
I mean, the lengths that people go in our industry to enmesh themselves in your personal life to get certain outcomes in business, their lengths are great.
And then, because I would be seeing
all right, so like, in my opinion, like I remember when all this stuff was going on, it was a lot of tension, and from basically what he was saying, like in the interview too, like that basically Takeoff was like the glue to keeping everybody together. You know, he was like always the quiet one, the most, I ain't gonna say like nonchalant, but he was like very humble. So like he wasn't worried about, you know what I'm saying, like being in the limelight or whatever. And to me, in my opinion, I feel like I'm gonna always say he was the nicest one to me. And I'm not just saying it just because he's no longer here. Like Takeoff was always my favorite Migo. It was like, to me, it was like Takeoff, he had the bars, Quavo made the hooks, and then Offset, he just put that extra splash into it. Then the ad libs was crazy. Like their chemistry together, it was just like you could tell that they really had a relationship just outside of music. I mean, I know Quavo, what was it? Quavo was Takeoff's uncle. I think, but aren't they all like cousins or something like that? Like wasn't Offset like somebody cousin? I don't remember. But let's go back to this whole Saweetie thing. I don't never remember him coming out saying that he didn't never speak on it. I don't remember, bruh. Like, and then I remember when they made the song Messy, Quavo and Takeoff, and it was like they just split up. And Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know, he was trolling. He just did an interview and he basically was saying like that's the reason why they split up. So maybe that's the reason why that she asked him that. But a lot of people have been wanting to know, like, since this is like Takeoff not here, like they had an issue or something that was going on. I remember at one point in time, and then Cardi B, that's when she was still involved. She was trying to get them to squash. So it might have been that and other stuff that led up to that. But like we don't know. We just going off of the rumors. But it probably was other more stuff that was deep. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I remember he was saying something about in the interview too. Like he was like, if I was there, I don't think that it would have went down like that. He was like, I would have been more aware. I'd have been more on point. I would have been able to, you know, I'm better at looking at situations better than how they are. Not saying that they not capable, but I get what he's saying. Like it might have went a whole nother way if he was. You never know. He might have been the one that took the bullet. You never know. But it's like, I like the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, certain situations he's owning up to it. Like now, this Migos thing, he ain't owning up to that. But like I said, it could have been Cat. Now, I don't remember if Shorty ever came out. I don't remember how it started. Like, I got to go back and do my research. And I should have did the blog so I could have had all the facts, but I don't remember, though. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, who came out and said that this really happened. I forgot. I'm going to have to go back and look. But my opinion, I think he did do it, bro. Like, I don't know, like the smirk on his face, it looked like it's like he ain't even want to talk about it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I could just tell, like, so I don't know. I think it might be a little bit of truth behind that, but it's just like, why would you do that? Like, that shit, I don't know. Everybody, they different though. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, but if that's what it is, I gotta be mad at bro, but I can't be mad at I can't be mad, but I can be mad. But I gotta really be mad at her. It starts with her. A man being a man, but still, it's a bro code. Like, bro, that's off limits, bro. Like, whether that's my ex or we beefing or she came on to you or even if she was pillow talking saying I said something about you, it could have been cat, whatever. You just don't do that, bro. Now if you my op, then that's something different. But not like if we like, yo, bro, like we be doing shows together, like, you know what I'm saying? We be eating together, bro. Like, we didn't probably hit hoes together, like you hit mines. Like, nah, like I just feel like that is no loyalty in that. And if that's probably what happened, Takeoff probably thought the same way as his uncle, like, nah, I gotta stand on business because that ain't right. So we gonna just, mama, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't gonna go too much off in the rant. I wanna hear what y'all got to say about all this, cause like, do y'all feel like he's telling the truth? Y'all feel like he being genuine? You feel like he just talking? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? He been getting a lot of backlash lately, but you gotta call a spade a spade. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'm out.